Hello and welcome, I'm Nora. Today I baked one of my favorite sweets called Gata, also known as Nazook. It's very famous in Armenia. So let me show you my recipe and how we do it step by step. Let's get started. So for that we need 3.5 cups all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, half a teaspoon baking soda, half a teaspoon yeast, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix the dry ingredients. Here I have 3/4 cup of cold butter, I prefer mixing the butter with the flour first by hand. Here I'm mixing the wet ingredients and using 1 egg, half a cup yogurt. You can use a non-fat yogurt if you like, and half a cup of sour cream. If you don't want to use sour cream, you can use 1 cup of yogurt, no problem, and 1/4 cup of milk. 1 teaspoon honey, and honey will give it a really delicious flavor, or you can use vanilla if you prefer the vanilla flavor. Combine the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients and adding it a little bit at a time on a low speed. I'm just speeding the video so you don't get bored. And once you see the dough is not sticking to the wall and it's not sticking to your hands or your fingers, then you know the dough is ready. Now I will refrigerate the dough for at least 2 hours. Time to make the filling, and it's very easy. We call it khoorez. It's flour, sugar, butter. That's all what's in there. So this is the traditional way of the filling. I added my touch, and the other half I'm gonna use almond flour with crushed walnuts and sugar and butter. It's up to you which one you like. You can do all with the almond flours and walnuts, or you can do half and half as I am going to do. And you know the mixed ingredient, it's right amount when you squeeze it tight and they hold on together. Brush the top of the dough with egg whites, and this is going to be the glue agent for the filling that we're going to add on top. This is the first filling, the flour, sugar, and butter. Spread the filling very nicely and evenly. Leave about 3/4 of an inch at the very far end because we are going to roll it and we want that end to stick together. Pinch the end to shut it closed. Remember that the seam has to be always at the bottom. Roll your rolling pin over it, gently, like pressing it down, but very gentle. That way we have all those layers, they stick together. And here is the second filling, which I used almond flour, walnuts, and butter. Now I will cut the first one I rolled. Use a fork and make some design, and this will help the air to escape. And I would like to keep the ends separate. And again, just make sure that you have the seam all the way at the bottom. To cut the second roll differently, I'm using my finger as a guide and I'm cutting it diagonally, and this will help me not to get confused. Once you are done cutting, it's easier to egg wash the whole roll all together. first rack is going to go into an oven at 375 Fahrenheit for the first 7 minutes. And do you see all those gorgeous layers? Okay, so after 7 minutes, you'll see the bottom, it's nice and golden. And sorry if my head was on the camera. Remove the tray from the lower rack into a higher rack and insert your second tray. And 10 to 15 minutes and you will see this result. Nice, golden, fluffy, delicious gata. And after it cools off, I'm ready to enjoy it with my cup of tea. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm glad I was able to share with you this delicious treat. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button as well so you can be notified with the upcoming new video. And always stay healthy and stay happy. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.